your South India news destination with me, T.S. Sudhir.
Clearly said us that reason that your college is not genuine.
They did not ask me anything regarding whether you're going to work or not, but they asked me, are you drunk?
My parents are worried about that, what to do, what my child future is going on.
We are calling it the fake American dream. Over 200 students, mainly from Telangana and Andhra Pradesh, have been deported from Abu Dhabi, from Los Angeles in the US, and some even from the Hyderabad airport. And they have been told that their papers for admission to universities in the US were not in order. Some have been told that the universities that they were taking admission to were not genuine. And some have been given reasons like they didn't have sufficient funds. Let's get a sense of what these students are going through. It's a lot of anguish because a lot of money has been spent. With me is Ashraf. He had taken admission in the Northwestern Polytechnic University. Now, what is the reason given to you despite the letter of acceptance that you clearly have from the university, which I'm told is over 25 years old?
Sir, they have clearly said us that reason that your college is not genuine. When the college is not genuine, how an embassy can issue a visa? This is the document which was issued by, Homeland Security, right. CBP officers.
This one,
which
clearly says that F1 visa has been issued by the Department of Homeland Security in the US.
Even though they have issued, before we land there, nothing will be there. After coming there, they'll, make arrangements seeking that you have to go back to your country.
Now, you were deported from Abu Dhabi and you were detained there for over 16 hours, about 45 students in all. Yes. What happened? Just tell us about that.
They said us to just please wait. We are, a strict scrutiny will be there. So we waited there around 16 hours without food and water. After that, they just simply showed my visa, asked me that this is yours. Yes, I said this is mine. They simply said that your visa is cancelled.
Okay, your visa is cancelled. So when a visa is cancelled, this is how it looks. This is the passport of Abrar Ahmed, and you can see that the visa has been cancelled. In your case also, you were told that either the university is not genuine or you don't have sufficient funds. What was the reason given?
They have interrogated me for about 15 minutes, and they asked me to wait for about 15 to 16 hours. And at the end they said to me that my college is not genuine.
Now, now an advisory also has said that it's not just about the genuineness of the university. Even the intentions of the students are suspect that perhaps many of you, not you in particular, wanted to go and work in the US, which was not acceptable under an F1 visa.
Yes, that's not acceptable. But they did not ask me anything regarding whether you're going to work or not. But they asked me, are you drunk? These kind of questions, which is not related to the, this visa things. And at the end, they have cancelled my visa. And one of my friend who has deported recently on 31st, and they asked him to take out all his clothes, and he was deported from Los Angeles. And they have kept him in jail for 2 days. That's not at all, are we looking like terrorists or what? I don't understand.
There have been cases of some of the students being handcuffed and being put in jail. Now, you were deported from Los Angeles, unlike these students who were deported from Abu Dhabi. So you went to the US. What were you told? Why were you not allowed entry into the US?
Just because no proper documents they say. I don't know what documents I didn't bring to there. I don't know. But the very first question they asked me, where do you gonna work? I was shocked. Why would I come all the way from India to work here? I have some percentages in my certificate. I have some.
So basically, you are saying that they were suspicious that people are coming here to work and not to study.
Yes.
All of you have also taken educational loans. You have taken an education loan of about 7.5 lakh. 4 lakhs in your case. You have taken a loan of?
18 lakhs.
18 lakhs. This course is going to cost about 15 lakhs, I'm told, in 2 years. How are you going to repay the loan?
So no idea about that. My parents are worried about that, what to do, what my child future is going on, what to do. They are very sad that we are deported from Abu Dhabi. They are able to, they are saying nothing, sir. You be self, they just want to see them in.
Obviously, it's a matter of anguish for many of the students. Now, you, unlike them, you got admission into Silicon University. You were going to do a master's in computer science as well. Now, what are you planning to do now? What are your future plans? Because the college would have started on the 5th of January, right?
Again, I want to try for US. If not,
you want to go again?
Yeah. If not, I will try for another country.
What has this entire episode, has it left you scarred? What were your emotions when you were detained there for 16 to 20 hours?
Have
Did
cried.
you feel scared?
Yeah, just I have cried and just I cried and that's it. And I planned again. I will come. I will plan to in summer or fall. I will try till he give the visa.
My last question to you, Ashraf. Now, what are your thoughts at this moment? What are your parents telling you? Is there a feeling of anger कि क्या कर दिया?
सर सब यही कह रहे हैं कि बस आप अच्छे रहो, हम अच्छे रहेंगे। अबू धाबी का जो सीन था, सब रो रहे थे, किसी को कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा था कि क्या करें। अब ऐसी सिचुएशन है, वो भी रो रहे हैं, हमें भी रुला रहे हैं।
Do you feel that the government is not helping you enough?
Yes, that they are not helping enough because it's already more than 15 days and no one has taken any action. They were just speaking that we have sent a letter and all, that no one has taken any kind of action till now. So I just want to ask, either give us a new passport or else reissue our visa or else refund our money, which we have spent completely.
So that gives you a sense of the kind of confusion that is prevailing. The students do not really know what really is the problem, whether it's a problem with the universities that they have taken admission to, the NPU university making it very clear that their university is genuine, and in fact they have threatened to sue Air India for actually saying that their university was not genuine, or whether it was a case with the problem with the sponsorships, with the loans that they had taken, because many of them have been told that their funds were insufficient. But definitely it has left the student community who are really aspiring to go and study in the US very, very scarred. Let's get a sense from what the US consulate people are saying here in Hyderabad on what the future holds for these students.
Students need to be 100% sure of which university they're going to, the program that they're studying, and their financial plan. This is an integral part of their preparation for going to the US. And if they don't do their homework, if they don't do their research, if they don't know exactly how they're going to pay for the 2 years or 4 years or whatever duration they're going to be in the US, that can cause problems. See, at the points of entry, they could be asked any kinds of questions about their educational plans, their academic plans, as well as their financial plans. And any hesitation or, if they're not able to answer those questions, it would lead to suspicions, I should think.
Nalgonda in Telangana and Colombo in Sri Lanka are 1700 kilometers apart. But what binds them together is a kidney racket. An international kidney racket involving persons in Nalgonda and hospitals in Colombo has now been busted. That shows how greedy brokers are manipulating the system, using the online media as an accomplice.
When the Nalgonda police arrested these 4 persons in a kidney racket on Wednesday, little did they realize that their links went all the way to hospitals in Colombo. The main accused, K. Suresh himself, sold his kidney in December 2014 and got 5 lakh rupees for it. Realizing it was easy money, he started soliciting others, nudging them to sell their kidney for a price.
The investigation has so far revealed that Suresh got 15 people to donate their kidney, making 50,000 rupees on each kidney. The donors would be medically tested in Gujarat's clinic and then sent to Colombo for the transplantation process.
What is shocking is the manner in which websites are used to openly solicit kidneys.
वो सोशल मीडिया के थ्रू और इंटरनेट के थ्रू आई नीड किडनी टैग के ऊपर किसी एजेंट से टच में आके ये इलीगल काम किया.
With 40,000 patients waiting for a transplant in Telangana and Andhra Pradesh and only 30 transplants taking place every month, the brokers have tapped into the desperation of patients. With footprints of the illegal racket now beyond Indian shores, it will be a challenge for the police to crack down on the operators. With Ashish in Hyderabad, Bureau Report, India Today.
So let's get a sense of how deep-rooted this entire kidney racket is. With me is Dr. Sri Bhushan Raju, the head of the Department of Nephrology here at the Nizam's Institute of Medical Sciences in Hyderabad. Is there a situation where there are agents and brokers mushrooming all over the place looking for people who would be could be part of this entire kidney racket, donors or recipients?
Yeah. There are more number of people actually, the touts will be running around and roaming around the clinics, nephrology clinics and the renal clinics, around the dialysis centers. they'll be catching hold of the innocent people who can go for transplantation. And because the transplantation is an inevitable important thing for them, that is their life, naturally they don't have any family member who can donate the kidney, and the disease donor transplantation really is, there is a big waiting list for that. Nearly 35 to 40,000 patients have been waiting for kidney transplantation here in this part of the country, in both the states of Telugu states, Andhra Pradesh and Telangana.
So you said about 40,000, but the number of transplants that take place is only about 30 in a month. So there is a huge gap.
A very huge gap, and naturally they are supposed to get a transplantation done because they think that that is the most important thing. People can survive even on hemodialysis, but only thing is that transplantation gives a better life. But unfortunately, this transplantation which is going to take place in an illegal manner is not going to last longer. And they are going to get a lot of complications related to the highest immunosuppression which is being given to the patients who are going to get unrelated transplantation.
So we saw from cases in Nalgonda to Colombo, hospitals in Colombo indulging in this kind of illegal transplantation. But you're saying that apart from it being illegal, it's also risky from a health point of view.
Yeah, medical complications will be highest in these patients who are getting unrelated transplantation because they require more amount of immunosuppression. The more the immunosuppression, the more risk of infections. Especially they die of sepsis and other complications related to infections.
We also saw the social media being used. I mean, there are websites which are full of these kind of thing. You need a kidney, you can get it for this kind of a price. Isn't there a way to actually crack down on these kind of websites, because obviously it's all illegal?
There should be constant monitoring of the Facebook, WhatsApp and so many other social media where the patients are getting communications. And there are emails also. In fact, even I get a lot of emails that either I can help them or not. So these things are very, very common. So either we should be able to inform the police, there should be separate kind of a police branch which can deal with this kind of illegal transactions.
You are saying that there are brokers who have the courage to approach a doctor directly, a senior doctor like you, and asking whether you can also be part of that entire kidney racket.
Yeah, that's what. People are like that, and we'll get a lot of emails, SMS, something like that. We can't see the people, but we get an email, I get an SMS, I can get a phone call also that he is in very bad financial status and he requires some kind of a money, and whether I can really help him out in this aspect or not. These things are known and common to every nephrologist in the country.
And yet this kind of a kidney racket continues.
Naturally, because it is actually a human requirement of a kidney, and people are really wishing to get that.
Thank you very much, doctor.